All right, so we're going to be going over the Mayflower sweep. We've done this a million times, guys, but just, to reiterate, put this up on YouTube so you guys can all see. So you're going to start from guard, right? I have Carlos in my guard. To start it off, I'm going to use my left hand. I want him to go that way, right? So I'm going to get my left hand, I'm going to grab his tricep and bring my elbow in tight. As soon as I do this, so I'm doing this on that side, by the way. Grabbing his tricep, bring my elbow in tight. As soon as I do that, I'm going to bring my foot, put it on his hip, and I'm going to push it against my elbow. That way it makes it hard for him to pull his arm out, right? So I'm going to do that on this side. Boom, right here. From here, I'm going to swim underneath, and I'm going to try to get my arm underneath his legs, right? So I'm going to come around, boom, try to come underneath, come right here. Now from here, I'm going to try to fight to get my leg right up underneath his armpit, right? That's where I want it. Because I don't want to push him that way. I want to push him over his right shoulder. Still holding onto his arm here, right? Still have my leg against my arm, keeping it tight. From here, I'm going to do a pendulum motion with my leg out here, and I'm going to kick up at the same time while I'm pushing up off his leg, right? And that's going to be the Mayflower. Boom. And I'm on top. All right, let's do it one more time. Got it in guard. Grab onto his tricep, pinch my elbow tight, my body, put my foot against my hip, and use my leg to lock in his arm. From here, I'm going to shoot underneath, go as far as I can, try to get here. This is where I want to be, okay? From here, I'm going to pendulum, kick, push up, and I'm going to pull with this arm too. Boom. And I land in full mount, okay? That's the technique, guys. All right, cool. So we went over the Mayflower sweep before. Now we're going to do Mayflower to armbar, right? So I got his arm tight, same as before. I'm grabbing his tricep, elbow in, foot on the hip. All right, from here, I'm going to dive in for his leg. I'm going to go for the Mayflower. Except now, this time, he's got a really strong base and he ain't going anywhere. Boom. No matter how hard I try, he doesn't want to go. So from here, I'm going to bring my left arm. It's grabbing onto his tricep, and I'm going to bring it here. Okay, and that's okay because I have my leg here trapping his arm. And as long as I have my elbow in, his arm isn't going to go anywhere. So I can bring my arm from here to here against his neck or his jaw. I'm going to push away. From here, I'm going to bring my leg over his head. Boom, right here. And I'm going to ditch his leg. Push my legs up, pinch my legs together, don't fall. Push my hips up and squeeze, and that's the arm bar. One more time. Okay, grab the tricep, elbow in, foot goes on the hip. From here, I'm gonna dive for his arm, or his leg, sorry. I'm gonna push myself into the, sorry, I went straight for the armbar. Straight into the Mayflower position. He's too strong, his base is really good, he ain't going nowhere. My arm's gonna come in, push against his jaw. Leg comes over the head. Notice how I'm cradling it. My leg isn't straight, it's cradling the head, just like this. So I can push his head away easily, right? Ditch the leg. Both hands come on the arm, push my hips together, my legs together, and push my hips up to the sky, and that's it. Good job. Awesome. All right, so we did the Mayflower sweep, and then we did the Mayflower sweep to armbar. Now we're going to be doing the Mayflower sweep to the triangle choke off the failed armbar, right? So we're here, boom, went for the Mayflower sweep. Guy is strong, he's not going to get flipped, right? He does not give a shit about the Mayflower. Went for the arm bar, and he pulls his arm out. Boom. I was too slow. Now I'm going to try to go for the triangle from here. So notice his arm's gone, right? Still have this though. I'm going to dip this, I'm going to ditch the leg, grab onto his arm, push it across my body. Boom. As soon as I've done this, I want to avoid him coming here, right? So I'm going to continue to control the wrist. I'm going to come across. Now I can let go of the wrist and grab it. My arm is going to simultaneously come for my ankle right here. Boom. This is what I want. So I'm going to go from here. I was here. Boom, in this position. Go down here, here, and here. From this position, now my ankle's in optimal position for me to throw my leg over. And now I've got the triangle. From here, I can either finish it by pushing my hips up, pulling his head down, or I can go for his leg, and I can use my stronger muscles to finish it off. All right, one last time. Sorry, I keep moving around. I go for the sweep, He doesn't let me, he's too strong. I went for the armbar, he was too fast, he got out. Now I'm here. Throwing the arm over, controlling the wrist as I do so he can't grab his own wrist. From here, boom, come around, grab the back of his head, grab my ankle, pull it to me. Wrap this up. From here I finish, pushing my legs together and pushing my hips up, pulling the head down, or swim over, grab the opposite side, grab the back of his head, and squeeze using my big muscles to finish the submission. All right, that's it.